I want to start to talk about bugs with everybody. We're going to read this book. It's a good thing there are insects. This is a great time of year to start going outside and looking at different kinds of bugs that live in your neighborhood. And maybe you'll even collect some and catch some and study them. Over the next week, we're going to do a couple bug projects and we're going to learn more about the ladybug since we're the ladybugs. But first, I'm going to share this book with you. Sometimes we call them bugs, but their real name is insects. All insects have 6 legs like a grasshopper. Most insects, like flies, have wings. Some insects live in trees like cicadas, and some live in water like the water beetle. Some insects, including most ants, make their home in the ground. They have their own little town where each ant does its own kind of work. A caterpillar forms a shell called a chrysalis around itself. In the chrysalis, the caterpillar changes into a butterfly. This home for bees is called a hive. Some insects are harmful to people. Mosquitoes can bite you. Wasps can sting you. Locusts can eat a farmer's crops. But insects are helpful to us in many ways. We get silk from the cocoon of a silkworm. We get honey from bees. As bees fly from flower to flower, they carry pollen to help the flowers grow. Some insects are pretty, like this monarch butterfly. Insects serve as food, too. Many animals and birds and fish and reptiles live by eating insects. But they leave the walking stick alone. They think it's a twig. Have you ever seen one of these? Some insects glow in the dark like a firefly or a lightning bug. Sometimes we call them June bugs because that's when they start to come out around us. Some insects make sounds like a cricket. So the next time you see a beetle or a ladybug, remember, it's a good thing there are insects. Do you have any bugs that you like? I love ladybugs and I love bumblebees. Do you have any bugs that live around your house? We have stink bugs on our windows sometimes. What do you have at your house? Let's talk about it at our next morning meeting. Thanks for listening.